Hello, welcome to a daily tarot with Lisa Cerise. I'm just going to start with a grounding breath first. Hopefully you joined with that one with me. I'm going to do a fortune oracle first. Through these messages, I choose to just channel what comes through to me. Please don't make this fit. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't have to be your reading. But if it does, then that's great. Just take what you resonate with and leave the rest behind. So we've got sun. Beautiful. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. So I feel like there's huge potential with what you're wanting to do in your life right now, and you're just needing to really believe in yourself. This one, we've got sunflowers. They're yellow as well. Yellow's a beautiful, happy color. Yellow's really good for your solar plexus. So if you don't have some yellow in your life, you might want to get like a piece of yellow that you can wear, even if it's like underneath your clothing, or maybe a yellow stone. Citrine is a really good one for the solar plexus, and the solar plexus helps with your personal like willpower and your personal power. So for you to create what you really want to create, working on the solar plexus really helps with that. So yeah, there could be something amazing that you are planning, or you're really looking at stepping into or creating, and so working on the solar plexus will really help with that. And then we've got the moon. And pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. So that is basically like right now is a great time to listen to your intuition. Do some deep breathing, some breath work, and some meditating that will help you really connect with this inner guide and inner voice and your higher self. We all have it in us, and we all have the answers in us. Sometimes we just get caught up in the busyness of life, and we're not able to really connect with that inner voice, or we say, I don't have time to listen to you right now. So I'm also getting a lot of emotion with the moon. You could be feeling extremely emotional. I think we just finished a Mercury retrograde, so it's been quite an emotional time, and also it's been a bit of a confusing time. Not quite sure if you know where you're going or what exactly you're doing, or the steps that you're taking, if they're the right things. We can feel like we're taking 2 steps forward and then like 3 steps back. Don't know why I said 5, but and it can just feel a little bit like a push and pull, like a tug of war rope with yourself and with your mind. Your mind could be pulling yourself in all different directions, and you're really trying to almost have like an inner battle. So really doing these grounding work and breath work and meditating and really coming back to you and coming back to that intuition that's in there, that we know is the one that guides us through life. We do get caught up in what other people tell us and what other people say. And then I just pulled the luck card. That's so cool. So green is also a really good color for the heart. Green is related to the heart chakra, and so if you have like some green around you, or go out and get in greenery, get in nature, Uh, Luck is you're right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. So this is basically like this enormous growth that's coming to you. You can get optimistic and excited about it, but it just that's the frequency and the vibration you want to focus on, the excitement around this project or this growth or this thing that you're working towards. Could be like a new career, could be a project at work, could be something that you're building with your hands, some sort of like I don't know, a house or something that you're like you're actually involved in the creative process of, whatever that creative thing that you're working towards. I'm feeling even something that you're physically doing. um, you do have the luck on your side. It's just really going into your intuition and going inside and finding those answers within, and finding that inner hope and that inner guide that will help you do the things that you need to do, take the steps each day, and identify as the person that you're really wanting to become, to help you with this growth. So that luck is on your side. It's just really you believing in you, and make sure you're surrounding yourself with other people that believe in your vision, or that have a similar vision as you, or that even a community that is a really uplifting, positive community that you feel inspired around. Like, you know, when you hang around people and then you just feel like uplifted and inspired after you speak to them or hang around them, those are the people that you want to be around. If you feel a bit like upset or sad or a bit deflated afterwards, then around a bunch of people, then sometimes we can't remove ourselves from those people. If you can't, then just energetically remove yourself. So just know that you're around them, but they're not sharing, or they're not taking any of this inspiration and in a creative side of you that you have so much to give. And so I'm going to pick a couple of the tarot, and that can help with clarify this reading. I'm going to go with those two. And I'll just see if there's another one. Oh, yep. Yeah, so you've got the seven of wands upright. So that could you could feel like there's a lot of challenge and competition at the moment, and it makes you feel a little bit like, well, what's the point? Like, if everyone's doing this, then who cares about me? But that's exactly what you want to be avoiding, and know that there is so much that we can give, and so much that we can share, that it doesn't matter how many people are doing the same thing, because everyone is unique and everyone has their own way of doing everything. And you don't have to worry about the competition or the challenges right now. Like the challenges are almost like a safety block. They're helping you stay sort of stuck and secure, because you're like, oh, well, it's a little bit too hard, or there's too many people or something like that. So you're actually sitting in this zone of like a safety net of not wanting to branch out and really do the things that you know you can do, that luck is on your side for you to actually do these things. So rather than staying in your safety bubble, and worrying about, you know, like being defensive and controlling, and like just seeing all the like the challenges and all of that. How can you break through and really know that there are challenges? Yes, there's competition, but these are what makes the world go round, and what's kind of like lights our fire and gives us passion. Because if everything was super easy and just flew into us, like it would get really boring, and then we'd be like, oh, I need a challenge. So like these challenges, look at these challenges as inspiration to really spark your fire and ignite you and make you come alive, because you've got this luck on your side. And then the Queen of Pentacles. So she's all about nurturing and like providing for like financially. So this could be you could be a female wanting to provide for your family. You could be like a working parent that you're just wanting to have stability in your home. But I think you're letting the challenges of how hard life can be almost block your progress. So this is where you can find a little bit of nurturing in yourself. And really, how can you nurture yourself and give yourself a little bit of love and compassion, and almost mother yourself through these challenges? Like if you imagined what you're like, if you were a child right now going through these challenges, what would you want your mother to say to you? Like, would you want them to say, oh, you'll be right, or yeah, life's hard, blah, 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 but you got to push on through? You probably want your mother to say, you're doing such a good job. Like, look how amazing you're doing and everything you're doing. And give yourself that love and mothering that you need right now. I think we kind of get into this like, I need to make the money. Like what do I do to get through and make the money? But it's like, if you actually nurtured and gave yourself some love, so then you can make the money. Because we need like a queen. I always think of like a mother figure. And Queen of Pentacles is all about financial, you know, like coming into like amazing finances and stability and like in providing and all of that. But there is an aspect of like earth. Come back to your earth and your nurturing side and get grounded and really nurture and ground yourself and give love to yourself. So then you can step into this role of abundance and being financially secure, and also making the steps, like, and being practical about the steps needed to be taken to action and do the things that are needed to do. And then we've got the where did the other card go? And we've got the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Wands. I don't know why I said the Nine of Swords. This is you, like they're wounded, they're holding a sword, and they're feeling like no one's got their back. Everyone's behind their back, but it's like, why are you not standing with me? Like, why are you standing behind me? You're having to stand out and hold your stick and be courageous, having some strength, like resilience, having some resilience through this time, and really just like standing up for yourself. Make sure that you're putting boundaries in place, and you're not letting any pessimism get in your way and like, oh, I can't do that, or you know, like maybe I just go back and join them. It's pretty hard standing out in the front here, like everyone's looking at me. But this is where you need to like take that stick, wand, whatever you imagine, like your power stick, and like charge on forward and like keep moving. And you're almost like holding it, like you're the leader now. You're walking towards, and you're walking into being a leader. The Hierophant. You're wanting to lead. You're wanting to come into your power. You're wanting to like show how much you can do and how you can help, and you can come into your power and lead others come into their power. You're wanting to walk this path and show people the way, but it does come with the challenges of really getting like putting those boundaries in place and really just standing out and really just sometimes going against the grain, going against the norm, like breaking generational curses or whatever, and really doing differently to what everyone else has done. I'm still holding like the stick. And yeah, so really just breaking through traditions, breaking through the traditions. You are being a leader, and you're almost setting up your new traditions and your new way you want things to be. I'm gonna try and pull another one. Opportunities. There's lots of opportunities coming your way. Some of them you might be dreaming about at the moment. You might be feeling like it's just a dream. It's not actually going to happen. So this is for you to now really work out what is a dream and what can you turn into reality, and how would you do that? Yep, I'm going to finish this up because I just realized I went way over time, and I'm going to see if there's a number to finish off with. 15, clarity. Oh, creativity, sorry. Keep accessing the creative connection that you feel to the divine. The whispers speak through your creative connection, allowing you to express the beauty that is within you and connect to the love that is around you. So you can say this affirmation: creativity is my birthright. As I express my creativity, I feel a beautiful flow of love and connection. Beautiful. So I'm here for you. Just remember, if you ever need some guidance, please come back, and hopefully I can assist somehow. Sending you lots of love and light. Love and belief with Lisa Cerise. Bye.